Hey, Darren, listen here again. I just wanted to jump on and let everybody know that I'm going to be over on the chat side. We do have a question and answer box. Top left of your screen, there is a question and answer box. However, this will not be a question and answer session. We do have a Saturday morning training where we get a chance to really go through the back office, kind of in detail, and then we get a chance to, answer a lot of questions on Saturday morning. So make sure that you always get over to your GoFun Rewards back office front page there where the updates are placed on a daily basis, usually by our awesome Vice President, Mike Driggers. And look there every single day because there's always new stuff coming. But get over there and look at the links to the phone calls and the upcoming calls and webinars. Make sure you get registered early for the Saturday morning training, and we can do a question and answer over there. I also want to just say hello to a couple people out there on the chat. We got quite a few people joining us on the chat. Sophie is there as usual. Hey, Sophie, how are you? I think I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And Sean, hey Sean, how's it going? And George Robinson, George, how's it going, bro? Good to see you, buddy, all the way from Australia, I believe. Max and Sean and Daniel. Hey, Daniel, how are you, buddy? Sean Burris says great. All right, I'll pass you right back over to you, Darren, and it's a great pleasure that we all have to hear from the amazing, one of the top earners in the entire company, Mr. Darren Miller, this morning.
All right, I appreciate it, Lynn. I'm going to go ahead and mute the phone lines. I believe I...
You are now muted.
All right, guys, it's 11 o'clock straight up. Let's get started right on time. Again, my name is Darren Miller. I'm based out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And for those that don't know me, I'll give you a little bit of my background. I've come from the traditional business field for the last 22 years. That has included basically manufacturing, where I was building furniture for all the major chain hotels across the country and overseas. Got into the franchise restaurant business for a while, health club industry, and still currently own and operate one of the largest hair salons in our region with 32 staff. With that said, I only tell you that because I'm very picky on what I get involved with. My time is valuable. And what you see on the screen is kind of creating the dream, creating the lifestyle. Now, as a traditional business owner, the reason I've always been in traditional business was because I wanted to be in charge of my own destiny. And a few years ago, I was brought into this industry after literally, 15 years of making fun of it. And I used to make fun of this industry because I was uneducated. As a good six-figure earner, guys, in traditional business, one of the questions that was asked to me was, they said, well, if you can't go to work tomorrow, if you can't go to your job, is your income affected? And whether you're working for somebody, whether you're self-employed, guys, if you ask yourself and sit down and really honestly answer that, you're the main cog in the wheel. And for my businesses, if I didn't go to work, if I didn't show up at my business, it was affected, and it affected me financially. And if you can't go to your job tomorrow, whether it be from an illness, accident, whatever, if you're not going to go to work, you're not going to get paid. So when you come into this type of industry, you're able to create a residual income that can continue to pay you and your family for months and years to come once you create and build something. And so you can kind of remove yourself out of the equation at some point down the road. So that's what I talk about when I'm talking about creating the dream and creating the lifestyle. So for some of you, that's financial. For some of you, it's just getting your time back. And for some of you, it's both. And I definitely fall into the category of both. I want to not only have the income that I'm used to, but I want to also have the time to enjoy it with my family. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started about what GoFun Places is and why I believe this will create the dream and the lifestyle that you're all searching for. Before we get involved with that, we have obviously the word from our sponsor here. When you make a purchase from GoFun Places,
Darren, it's Winston here. Sorry, buddy. We're seeing your screen. We're seeing your screen. No, you're doing good. We saw an icon at the bottom there. There you go. You're clean now. Awesome, brother.
Okay.
Get away. Oh,
so there you go. If you make a purchase from GoFun Places and GoFun Rewards, you're purchasing a lifestyle, leisure, and travel-related product or service. You are not purchasing stock or any other form of investment or equity, and there is no guarantee of income. But affiliates who present our products and services to others in a misleading manner or in any way that leads the buyer to believe they are making an investment or purchasing equities or make income claims will be terminated and all commissions forfeited. So we encourage you guys to go to the GoFunRewards.com website, read all the legal disclaimers, guys, and move forward. So in a nutshell, again, not an investment. This is no guarantee of income, and there is obviously no guarantee of daily lifestyle rewards. And you can also view the compensation plan and policy procedures on our GoFundRewards.com webpage. Okay, so what you're about to discover, guys, is how you can share in the profits each and every day, 7 days a week, with what we call our Daily Business Builder program. And this is what's exciting about this type of compensation plan, guys, is it can't be touched by anybody else in the industry. This is it's fairly new over the last couple of years to the industry, guys, but it is very exciting. And when people ask me, what is it that I do? I show people how to get basically daily profit sharing out of a global company. That's it. It usually follows up with that question of, well, is it network marketing, right? Because how many people have you been at you've been at a party, or you're out with dinner, and somebody asks you, and you tell them you're in multi-level or network marketing, they roll their eyes, right? For whatever reason, it's still kind of a taboo thing. But guys, this is not network marketing. This is daily profit sharing out of a global company. If you choose to share that with somebody, well, that's a completely different conversation. But we're going to show you how to participate in what this company is willing to pay you daily by doing a few small things on your daily activity. Our eAdGear is our parent company. They're based out of Hong Kong. And guys, last year they did roughly $20 million. This year they're already over $70 million, approaching $100 million, and growing. This is a debt-free, financially sound company. They've currently already had over 70,000 distributors worldwide. And we've got offices in San Francisco. I took it upon myself to jump on a plane when I got a phone call to go down and kick the tires. I wanted to meet the owners. I had the opportunity to meet Mr. Randall Williams, Mr. Mike Dragers, Paul Nash, and others that were involved in the ownership of this company, and really look them in the eye and see if this thing was the real deal. And I'll tell you, I was very excited about what I saw. The fact that they do have 10,000 square feet down there in San Francisco in the high rent district, room to expand. I mean, everything you would expect of a company that is doing what they say they're going to do. We also have offices in Hong Kong. We have 6,000 square foot office in China, and we have offices opening in Taiwan in the fourth quarter of this year. Another opportunity I had while I was down there was to hear from one of the leading industry attorneys, the law firm of Jerry Nera and Richard Wake. I don't know if it's pronounced Wake or Wack, but had an opportunity to hear from him. And guys, I encourage you guys to go out there and do a little bit of due diligence on this law firm. And a lot of people are kind of skeptical about the industry, or putting their toe in the water instead of jumping in. And guys, I want to give you a little bit of a comfort factor here. Any company that has retained this law firm of Jerry Nera and Richard Wake prior to launch in the United States has never been shut down. So for those that might be coming from other companies that experience that type of result, guys, you can have a level of confidence here. And if you really obviously want to build your belief factor, get on a plane, invest the time, invest the money, and go and meet these individuals yourself and kick the tires there in San Francisco. But I know we do have a number of individuals in San Francisco today there's a open house at the home office this afternoon, and so we're excited to have those people out there to see for themselves what a real deal this is. Okay, but what is GoFun Places? What have they done? What they're doing is leveraging the industry. There's basically 4 major components of what's happening out there online today. And again, coming from a traditional brick and mortar background, guys, I really believe if you're not online making money, you're going to be in line someday. And so the internet is where you need to be positioning yourselves. And so the GoFun Places has done that. We're combining the online shopping industry. And for those that like statistics, I'm a statistical guy. So just on Black Friday, guys, over $1 billion in online sales. On Cyber Monday, we had $2 billion being spent online. And this number, guys, is growing year after year. So we want to position ourselves into that industry. The home-based business industry, this is, again, up and growing. Right now, we've got 23 million people unemployed in this country. So how many people do you know that could use extra income? How many people do you know that have been suffering financially over the last 4 or 5 years? Right? Their 401ks have become 0.41 or 0.401ks, or their hours have been cut back at their job. Guys, you are 10 times more likely to earn a 6-figure income in the home-based business industry than in your traditional business or regular job. Okay, and that was a statistical fact that I had to learn, again, coming from a background of making fun of the industry, it was from a lack of education. So this type of industry can really create success. And then also combining the $7 trillion travel industry. Not too long ago, I can remember just not too long ago that we used to make fun of, or not even make fun of, but you would tell people, oh, I wouldn't go book online if I were you. They'll probably arrest you if you try to get on that plane, right? Because booking travel online was something new and unventured, right? Because everybody was booking with a travel agent. It was almost unheard of to go on there and book your own flight on Expedia, Travelocity, Orbitz, Cheap Tickets, whatever. Guys, it's commonplace right now. 82% of all travel is now booked online by yourself. Okay, so again, we have an opportunity with GoFun Places to combine all these things. So that's what's exciting. As far as our product overview and services, we have our Lifestyle Club. This is our condo resort booking engine. We've got our online shopping, our Lifestyle Mall that has launched, and we have our Lifestyle Auction. And for those that are not familiar with auctions, guys, online auctions are one of the fastest growing segments on the internet today. And maybe you've seen traditional commercials and advertisements for companies like Quibids. Maybe you're a sports fan and you've seen Score It from ESPN. But guys, auctions are coming up on a daily basis, and we're positioning ourselves to take advantage of that market shift as well. On our Lifestyle Club cards, we basically have 1, 2-time, and 3-time use bookings. These are for 7, 9, 8-day stays. Guys, at over 2,000 luxury resorts in 85 countries with no blackout date. I mean, why stay in a cramped hotel when you can book a 1, 2, or even 3-bedroom condo at any of these locations with beautiful places, guys, no blackouts. And the 1-time, 2-time, and 3-time basically refers to a 1-time use is like a 1-week stay, a 2-time use is equivalent to 2 weeks, and the 3-time use is equivalent to 3 weeks. Those 2- and 3-week stays can be taken consecutively or broken up. Okay. On our Lifestyle Mall, this is where we can take advantage of electronics, clothing, consumable products, travel, you name it, and more products coming online daily. Okay, so again, check out these Lifestyle Malls and what it can do. We're giving away lifestyle dollars for people to come onto this mall and buy something that they want. Let me give you a hypothetical situation. If you could go down and purchase an iPad at the iPad store there for $500, or you could come onto a Lifestyle Mall and maybe somebody gave you 200 lifestyle dollars, and you could take a portion of those and apply them to that purchase and maybe pay $300 out of your pocket towards that same iPad, where would you buy it? Guys, don't discount the value of what you have. We are giving tremendous value away with our lifestyle dollars. Have them come check out the mall and find the things that they want and need, and let them apply and come out there and build your business. Our Lifestyle Auction, guys, is incredible stuff, and I'm so excited today, and I'm here to testify that I just received, I used my lifestyle dollars on my own auction. I won a tailor-made putter, and guess what was on my doorstep this morning? My tailor-made putter, guys. I took a picture of it. I'll post it out there on my Facebook, but I'm pretty excited that this thing works, guys. Very excited. But we got clothing. We're going to have watches. We've got trips. You name it, guys. Check out the auction. Convert those lifestyle dollars over to the bids and go win something cool that we have offered on our lifestyle auction. So, but it does work and very exciting. As far as the income opportunity that you're looking at here, because I'm assuming that's why a lot of you here today, to see how does this relate to your family and how can you get compensated from it. Well, our Lifestyle Club cards, we share or sell them. I believe, again, I'm going to challenge people's way of thinking, because I believe as a traditional business owner, we are in a new age, okay? And that new age is free. So let me ask you a question. What are the 2 most successful companies on the planet today? And those answers would be Google and Facebook. And are any of us charged to use those 2 companies and what they offer? We're not, guys. They're free, okay? What do you see on every other aisle when you go through maybe Costco? You're seeing free samples, right? They give you something for free, because what does that turn around in the end? It'll turn around and get you sales. Guys, if you will focus on giving something away for free, you will make more money than you've ever made in your lifetime by simply giving something of value away. And that's what we have here. We have our lifestyle club cards. Again, these are the one-time, two-time, and three-time use cards. Give them away to businesses, friends, nonprofits, whatever. Okay, but give this stuff away, and then also give away our lifestyle dollars. Okay, and these lifestyle dollars, they have real value. Imagine the thousands of people in your organizations buying things on your lifestyle mall or through your travel portal or on your auction. Guys, when they go out there and purchase, you make money. But again, give it away up front because it'll reward you in the end. Our daily business builder program is simple. Guys, as qualified affiliates in the daily business builder program, you receive what we call reward credits. This allows you to build and grow your daily reward earnings, and each and every time your friends and families register their lifestyle dollars or their club cards that you shared with them, you can build your balance. Reward credits that are earned retire after 100 days. And we can go through this a little bit more in depth, in detail on our trainings on Saturday mornings. But as far as growing your business and what that entails, there is no limit to the number of lifestyle dollars that you can purchase, okay? And you basically, it's a one-to-one. As you share your lifestyle dollars, you earn one reward credit for every lifestyle dollar registered by your customers. On club cards, again, no limit, but we have our one-time, our two-time, and our three-time use club cards. And when you give away a one-time use club card for people to use, guys, that's equivalent to 100 credits. When you give away a two-time use card, it's equivalent to 125 credits in your balance. And when you give away a three-time use club card, it's equivalent to 150 credits in your balance. As far as the qualifications, the daily business bonus program, guys, this is paid out 7 days a week. What the company does is they take the company's commissionable sales volume, and they take up to 50%, and they put it into the business builder marketing bonus, okay? And they share this with the qualified active affiliate. So what does it take to be qualified? Well, very simple. One, you must be an active qualified member, meaning you've chosen one of the membership levels of $20 a month, $50 a month, or $100 a month. We call these our silver, our gold, or our diamond packages. So choose one of those. Secondly, you need to place a free ad. Okay, the company has gone way above and beyond here. You do not need to be a marketing genius. This is simply a copy and paste portion of our business. You're going to copy one of the pre-written ads that the company has put together. Okay, they've even given you locations in your back office of where you can post those, whether it be in, there's literally hundreds of free classified sections out there online, whether you want to go post this on your Facebook, whether you want to go college periodicals, you name it, guys. They've given you so many different avenues to go place this ad. So go find one, register there for free. 90% of them are free places to post, and then prove it to the company that you've done your job. Second, or additionally, okay, my slides are lagging, so hopefully I'll slow down a little bit just to make sure. You should be seeing on your screen a lifestyle reward qualification. This is regarding compensation plan. And if you're not seeing that, definitely text me or let me know. Guys, our third qualification basically is to have two non-affiliate, meaning so you want to have two customers go to your website, one of your, whether it be your travel site, your shop, the shopping mall, the auction, and we need to have two non-affiliate customers use our website or your website once every 100 days. Now let's talk about the regulatory agencies and what they look for. Okay, guys, in this industry, we need to have customers, and you need to have a customer to rep ratio. Okay, I'll be honest, I've been in this industry a while now, so I know what to look for. And agencies would do backflips of when a company has, say, a 5-to-1 ratio, meaning 5 customers per 1 rep. So, hey, Linton, if you're still there, or Mike, if you're still there, could you tell me what slide you see up on the screen? I don't know if you guys are still there or not, but guys, Carl, I appreciate your text message, but you should be seeing the daily lifestyle reward qualification slide up on your screen. Can you tell me a yes or no if that's what you see? Mm-hmm. Huh. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I've scrolled forward to compensation plan. You guys see the silver, gold, and diamond. Can again, if Carl or somebody could text me on my phone to let me know if that's the screen that you guys are seeing. If not, I might need to log off and log back in so you guys can see my slides. Again, it should say membership package, silver, gold, and diamond. Hey, Mike or Linton, are you guys there?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Darren.
What screen are you seeing on my
We got your screen.
Right,
we got the monthly membership package options.
okay. All right. So we seem to be corrected. But well, that you're seeing that, but I've had people texting me saying they're not seeing that. So, Carl, can you tell me what slide you are seeing?
You're seeing. Hey, Darren. So if anybody can't see the screen, it's on their side. We're seeing it nice and clean over here. I've got you on the back office as well as on the front office. And so if anybody's not seeing it, they need to refresh their screen. They might even have to rejoin the meeting. Sometimes that happens with
Okay, guys. So yeah, if you're not seeing the monthly membership package options, please refresh your screen or maybe log out of the meeting and come back in. Because yeah, you guys seem to be lagging back. So I'm going to go back up here and just finish off this point on the daily lifestyle qualification. Here's what's exciting about our qualification of our company, guys. With having the two non-affiliate customers go to your website once every 100 days to purchase a minimum of $20 each on your website, guys, that gives us a ratio of 6 to 1. So meaning 6 customers per 1 rep. That is off the charts for customer to rep ratio. So very excited to have that. It's needed to be compliant, okay? And so you can be confident here that we are out there as a customer acquisition company bringing customers to the table. And lastly, affiliates must have a total personal group sales volume of 1% of their daily or their reward credit balance. So let me see if I can give you quantify this for you. Your monthly membership, for example, we need to choose a silver, a gold, or a diamond membership. I highly suggest you select the $100 diamond membership for one reason, just based on that 1% qualification. Okay, $100 a month, which your membership counts towards your personal volume. Okay, that's 1% of 10,000. So just based on your own $100 membership, you're already qualified to have a maximum reward credit balance of 10,000. Based on the 1% qualification rule. Okay, so if you're at the $50 membership, you're only going to be qualified out of the gate at 5,000, and at a $20 membership, you're qualified for a maximum reward balance of 2,000. So it makes a lot of sense to just go ahead and start at that higher level. In addition to basically picking your membership level, now we want to pick a package. Okay, now. I got to be very specific about this, guys. You cannot just send an arbitrary amount of money to make a purchase. You need to pick one of our predetermined packages because what you're purchasing are a predetermined amount of lifestyle dollars and club cards for you to give away. The minimum package you can purchase is $150, and you can see they go up in different increments. The maximum package that our company offers is $12,500. So, for example, you could not send a $3,000 cashier's check to make a purchase. Why? Because we do not have that package. Okay, it's $2,500, $5,000, $7,500, $12,500 for those upper packages. Now, people ask me all the time, what is the best way to make the purchase in your account? I suggest you go get a cashier's check for one of these amounts, and I want you to add $100 to it for the diamond membership. So if you were going to purchase a $2,500 package, you would go get a cashier's check for $2,600, and then I suggest you overnight it to the company, and they will process it. That is the fastest way, in my opinion. For those of you that are joining us from outside the country, I suggest a wire transfer. You would obviously add the wire transfer fees in addition to those, the package, the membership. You would also have the wire transfer fees, okay? But guys, very important, include the paperwork along with your cashier's check or your wire okay, to make sure you're referencing your username. We want to make this easy for customer service. I can't tell you how many people do not include their username when they send in their purchase. Okay, so reference the username that you set up for your account when you send these in. And the easiest thing is to, for those sending the cashier's check, is to print off the form in your back office. It's actually the wire transfer form. I know it says wire transfer form, but the information that is on that form will really help these guys process your cashier's check promptly. Okay. So as far as compensation, guys, this is very exciting. And again, if you look at our director, senior director, and regional marketing levels, if you start at the $100 diamond, guys, look where that puts you in the comp plan. You're already halfway there to maximizing this thing simply by starting as a regional marketing director at the $100 monthly personal volume level. That automatically qualifies you for 10% on your front line, 4% override on your second, and 1% on your third. But look, if you look to your right, look what happens at the senior and presidential. Guys, we're having the compensation plan expanded to levels 3 through 6. And a lot of people look at that and say 1%, yeah, big deal. Again, let me quantify that number for you. Okay, I'm going to give you an example, and this is my own personal experience. I was in a similar comp plan with another company where I only received 2 levels. Okay, those 2 levels paid me 10% on the front line and 5% on the second. Okay, with 97 front line and about 900 second level. Okay, well, let's just call it 1,000. Okay, and that's all I got paid on. That was generating me of income of close to $500,000 a month. If I would have had 1% that this company offers on levels 3 through 6, guys, my income would have been roughly $1.6 million a month. Okay, so if you don't think 1% is a big deal, I beg you to reconsider it, because it is the most exciting thing I have ever seen as far as the compensation structure has been created. So that's at the senior and the presidential levels, and then we have our 5% sponsorship check match in addition to all that, guys. I mean, long and short of it, a phenomenal compensation plan here, and very excited to be a part of it. The lifestyle bonuses, the company also at the top levels of the senior and the presidentials offer the monthly car allowance. We have our dream vacations. Guys, these dream vacations that will be going on quarterly for those that qualify: Las Vegas, Europe, Asia, the Bahamas, the Caribbean. I know there's numerous amounts of people that have already qualified for our Caribbean vacation in February. My wife and I are one of those, and so there's only one thing that's more exciting about traveling, guys. It's traveling on somebody else's dime. So, you know, I'm excited that the company offers these things, and so go out there and earn those things, and we'd love to be experiencing those vacations with you and your family as well. And lastly, I really am happy to see that the company has a commitment to nonprofits. We have the for nonprofit section. Just these are for the 501c charities and organizations and churches. Guys, just submit the proper and official documentation to the company for approval, and they'll make it very easy on showing how to get these organizations up and going, so they can help with building those charities. As far as getting started, guys, it doesn't get any easier than this. It's literally pick a subscription level. We're talking $20, $50, or $100 monthly membership. Okay, and then determine the package that you want to purchase, starting with a minimum of $150 to a maximum of $12,500. I believe that covers the gamut. I mean, I spent more money than $150 at Costco the last time I was there. So I know that there's a comfort level for every person on this phone and every person you know. Okay, and so just again, pick the subscription level, pick your package level, and get it off today. I think the worst word in the English language is tomorrow. You know, what's the definition of insanity? Keep doing the same thing over and over, but expect a different result. Guys, if you want things to change, you've got to change them, okay? But it starts by making that initial step and moving forward and working with us. I believe right now timing is everything. That is, I mean, I don't know if you've ever said woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? But we have the right products. I showed you how we're taking advantage of the 4 major trends that are happening right now online. Guys, we've positioned ourselves right in the middle of it. And what do you want to do when you're surfing, right? You want to be in front of the wave. If you miss the wave, you're not going anywhere. But if you position yourself in front of it, it's going to propel you forward. Guys, we are right in front of the wave, and there's a tidal wave coming behind that one. So It's the right timing. We've got the right leadership from the ownership all the way down, guys. I've never seen a team that is, I call us our company the dream team. The amount of leadership that has come together to move this thing in the right direction is very exciting. We obviously have the right compensation plan. I don't know if you play poker. I love poker, but for those that know the hands in poker, which most people do, you know that a royal flush is the highest hand possible, and you can't be beat when you have a royal flush. I've been lucky to have that 2 times in my lifetime sitting at a poker table, and I'll tell you, you kind of grin ear to ear. Because why? Because you know you can't be beat. Guys, that is what you've got your hands on, okay? This compensation plan, this business model, you can't be beat. You got the rest of this industry touting a 95% failure rate, okay? Yet we can go out there and show a 100% success rate if you're willing to do the simple things that I talked about earlier. Guys, you can't fail here. So when you're sitting with somebody showing them the business, you should be grinning ear to ear because it's awesome. We have a legal compliance system. In fact, Richard Wake on the stage when I was down there in San Francisco touts this as the world's first 100% legal and compliant revenue share model out there, period. Guys, you have no product inventory. Your garage is not going to be filling up with potions, pills, lotions. Guys, I mean, it's simply just go out there and give something away and take advantage of that new business model that has hit the planet today. We've got true residual income, and we're participating in the $7 trillion travel industry. So I encourage you, get back with the person that brought you right now. Don't wait till the first of the year. Don't wait till your tax return comes in. It's right now. Get back with the person that got you to the webinar and take action, okay? It's anybody can move forward. We're excited to work with you guys and be a part of something bigger. This is a Microsoft moment if you recognize it, okay? Opportunity comes into your life for a reason, but it's only up to you if you recognize it or not. So thanks for coming, guys, and we'll do this again shortly. Talk to you soon.